Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the English Break podcast. I am Nina, and I am so glad you're here today. Okay. Quick question for you. You've studied English for months, maybe years. You know your grammar, you know your vocabulary, and then you walk into a store in New York, or London, or any English-speaking city. A salesperson smiles and says, "How can I help you?" And you say, "I want this jacket." Technically correct. Yes. Did they understand you? Absolutely. But did it sound natural? Not quite. Here's the truth. In English-speaking cultures, especially in the US, how you ask for something is just as important as what you're asking for. And "I want" can sometimes sound a little bit demanding, like a toddler in a toy store. So today, I am going to give you 4 magic phrases that replace "I want" in any shopping situation. 4 phrases that will make you sound more polite, more confident, and more like a native speaker. By the end of this episode, you will be ready to walk into any store and handle the whole conversation like a pro. Let's dive in. But first, real quick, if you are new here, welcome to the family. This podcast is all about helping you practice real, everyday English, the kind of English people actually use. So if that sounds like what you need, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. It's free, and it means you will never miss a new episode. And if this episode helps you today, please leave a like. It really does make a difference for this channel, and it tells me you want more content like this. Phrase 1, I'm looking for the icebreaker. Imagine you just walked into a store. You're searching for something specific, maybe a pair of jeans, but you don't see them right away. Instead of saying, "I want jeans," you say, "I'm looking for..." So why is this better? Well, "I want" is a statement about your feelings. "I'm looking for" is a statement about your mission. It sounds active, it sounds purposeful, and it naturally invites the salesperson to help you without you sounding like you're giving them an order. Here are 2 examples. Listen carefully. Example 1. Salesperson, "Hi there. Are you finding everything okay?" You, "Actually, I'm looking for some high-waisted jeans. Do you have any in stock?" Example 2. You, "Excuse me, I'm looking for a birthday gift for my mom. Maybe a nice scarf." Salesperson, "Oh, we have some beautiful silk ones right this way." See how smooth that sounds. Dimmed ear is a very common mistake I want you to avoid. A lot of learners say, "I look for..." No. That is not correct here. You need the present continuous tense because you are looking for it right now in the store at this moment. Always say, "I'm looking for..." Say it with me. "I'm looking for..." Perfect. That's phrase number 1. Phrase 2, "I'd like to urgently request..." Okay. Now let's say you've already found the item you want, but you need it in a different size, or you want to see it in a different color. This is where our second phrase comes in, "I'd like," which is short for "I would like." I like to call this one the golden rule of English politeness. If there is one phrase that will change your life in an English-speaking country, It is this one. I'd like is the polite, sophisticated, adult version of I want, and it works everywhere. From a luxury boutique to a fast food counter, from a jewelry store to a grocery shop. Example 1 in the fitting room. The shirt is a bit small. I'd like to try this in a size large, please. Example 2. Looking for a different color. This bag is beautiful, but I'd like to see it in black if you have it. Now, a quick pronunciation tip. Native speakers almost never say the full I would like. They contract it. It sounds like this. I'd like. Practice that with me. I'd like. And here is an important grammar note. If you follow I'd like with a verb, you must include the word to. Correct. I'd like to try this on. Wrong. I'd like try this on. Don't forget that little to. It matters. Beautiful. Phrase number 2. I'd like. Phrase 3. The soft inquiry. Now, what about when you want to ask for something, but you're not 100% sure the store has it? Or when you want to be extra respectful, like in a fancy store or a pharmacy? This is when we use phrase number 3. Could I take a look at, in American English, they love using could because it's what we call a modal verb of possibility. It makes your request sound gentle and respectful, not demanding at all. Example 1. A jewelry store or a tech store with a glass display case. Excuse me, could I take a look at that watch in the display case? Example 2. Asking about store policy. Could I ask about your return policy before I buy this? It's soft, it's respectful, and it works in almost any situation. Here is one mistake to avoid. Sometimes learners say, could I want? No, that doesn't work. After could I, always use an action verb. Could I take a look? Could I see this? Could I try this on? Could I ask a question? Action verb. Got it? Wonderful. Phrase 3, could I? Quick recommendation. Hey, before I give you phrase number 4, I want to share something with you. One of the best ways to take your listening and reading skills to the next level is to read books in English. And not just any book, but one that keeps you turning pages because the story is so good. Right now, I am recommending And Then, There Were None by Agatha Christie. This is one of the best-selling mystery novels of all time, and honestly, once you start it, you will not be able to stop. It is perfect for intermediate learners because the language is clear and engaging, and the story does all the work of keeping you motivated. I've put both the book and the audiobook links down in the description. The audiobook is especially great for this podcast community because you can read and listen at the same time. That is one of the most powerful things you can do for your English. Full transparency, these are affiliate links, which means if you buy through them, I earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It's a great way to support the channel while also investing in yourself. The links are down below. Check them out. Okay, let's get back to our phrases. Phrase 4. Do you have the door opener? And here we are, phrase number 4. And this one is my personal favorite. It's simple, it's friendly, and it opens every door. Do you have? So why is this better than I want? Well, questions are friendly in American culture. When you ask a question, you're pulling the other person into the conversation. You're making them feel like a partner, not just a servant. I want is a statement. Do you have? Turns it into a real human interaction. It's also perfect for checking if something is available before you commit to buying anything. Example 1, in a shoe store. Hi, do you have these sneakers in a size 9? You're specific, you're friendly, no pressure. Example 2, in a pharmacy. Do you have allergy medicine, the non-drowsy kind? I'll compare that to, I want allergy pills. See the difference? One sounds like a conversation. The other sounds like a robot. Example 3, in a bookstore. Do you have the new Agatha Christie thriller? Short, clear, friendly. This phrase will save you from wandering around a store forever. Pro tip: add details to sound even more fluent. Mention the color, the size, the brand, the type. The more specific you are, the more confident you sound. And that is phrase number 4. Do you have? Listener challenge. All right, now it is your turn. Here's your challenge for this week. The next time you go shopping, whether it's at a supermarket, a clothing store, a pharmacy, or even online in your head, I want you to use at least one of these 4 phrases. Phrase 1, I'm looking for. Phrase 2, I'd like. Phrase 3, could I? Phrase 4, do you have? And when you do, come back here and tell me about it in the comments. What did you say? What happened? How did it feel? Before I let you go, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered today. Number 1, I'm looking for. Use this when you start your search. Number 2, I'd like the polite, confident version of I want. Number 3, could I, for when you need a favor or have a specific request. Number 4, do you have the friendly phrase that opens every door? 4 small changes, 1 big difference. People will react to you differently when you use these phrases. It will be more helpful, warmer, and more willing to go the extra mile for you because you are speaking their social language, not just their grammar. And listen, I know that learning a new language takes time, patience, and a whole lot of courage. But every single episode you listen to, every phrase you practice, every word you repeat, it all adds up. You are building something real, and I am so proud of you for showing up today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do it now. It is the best way to make sure you never miss a new episode. And leave a like if this episode helped you. It truly means the world to me. Also, stay tuned. Starting in May, I'm launching my digital library where I've organized my favorite books and resources for English learners, organized by level. You're gonna love it. You really don't want to sim it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me at the English Break podcast. Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember every day you learn something new in English, you become a little bit closer to the speaker you are meant to be. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now, and take care.